bikes, scooters.
Okay, so this video we're going to be telling stories with
Christy,
and
Vanessa,
okay, and it's story time. Okay, they're funny. Hers.
Mine?
mostly
Go.
hers. I'm boring.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
go.
Okay, so guys, I don't even know. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I'm
So the one
thinking.
with the Jeep.
Yeah, tell them about the G.
Okay.
That one's funny.
Okay, so one time I was like about like 7, no, was I 7? Like 5 or 6. And I had one of those Jeeps, you know, like the ones that you buy at Walmart. And me and my cousin both had one because we just got one. And so like we had like a big ass like field. We had like a big ass field. And so we would just ride our Jeeps over there. And so one time we were having a race, and it was me and it was my cousin, and it was my other cousin on his other Jeep with my other cousin. So
So many
we were-
cousins.
Yeah, so many cousins. But we were driving, and he wanted to drive, but I had not let him because that was my Jeep. And so he pushed me out of the Jeep, and like I was little, so you know, like when I hit the floor, I'm obviously gonna cry. So when I was still on the floor, what's it called? Like I looked back, and my cousin just like he don't even care, dude. Like he's just driving, and he sees me on the floor, and he runs over me, dude, like with the Jeep, and I'm like, you know, like. I'm over there like dying and stuff, like, and he stops right after he runs me over. Like he'll stop like after he runs me over, dude. Like then he stops. So I was like, oh my god, dude. And my mom was just like, oh my god, you know. And then my cousin was just like laughing, dude. And they were still finishing the race after. So I was like, what the hell? Like you just run me over, motherfucker. Like, you know. So that's my story time.
I feel like mine's is boring now. No.
Why? Go ahead.
Staring at us while you're staring.
Dude, I know.
I just thought that was funny. Like you just stay.
Dude, I know. I seen
It's
him.
like, okay.
Dude, I seen that thing in the corner of my eye, and I was like,
Oh, okay. Whatever.
Okay,
I
go
don't
ahead.
care.
You
The
can
next
take
one?
it. Okay, go.
So, oh my god, I don't even know what to say.
oh yes, spill the tea.
So when I was a kid, I used to be like a really, really bad kid. So it was in kindergarten. I don't know how old I was, but I used to fight a lot. And I saw this girl. She had a Barbie that I wanted, and I asked like if I could have it. And I was actually gonna keep it. I wasn't gonna give it back. And she was like, no.
Oh, yes.
So what?
Come on.
So what's it called? She kept saying no. So I started pulling it from her. And like when she wouldn't let go, I like literally punched her.
Oh my god, Barbies, dude, and every
From the
time,
Dollar General,
yeah,
right? Those plastic
those
ones?
plastic ones, dude, and I swear, like every time I play with them, you know, like their head pops off, like out of nowhere. I'm like, what the hell, man? Like this shit's cheap. Have you ever had like a Barbie one time and like it's super cheap that you take like you're touching their dress and it's like all
And it's,
like
yeah, it's like all nasty.
weird and stuff? Yeah. Oh hell no. Dude,
That's
I
how you know
remember-
that's cheap. Like really
yeah,
cheap.
dude.
Oh,
Like, it's like
yeah.
$1 or something.
I also remember, like, this is a different story too. Like when I
No,
was
wait.
little,
The first story. How old were you?
I was in kindergarten.
Oh, damn. So you were barely like 5?
Yeah, 5 or 4.
So you were violent back then. Damn.
Oh yeah, and this one. Go ahead. Okay. This one I was like about I think which one was it? I was gonna say. Okay, no, this one was basically like starting as a child, like as 5. I used to steal a
Talk
lot.
a little louder.
Okay, I used to steal a lot. I remember. Okay, I lived in apartments and I didn't have bikes or anything or toys that much. I actually did have a bunch of toys. I just like stealing.
She's funny.
And I would hop over like the people's fences, and I would open the gate, and I would steal like their bikes, scooters, and their Barbies, cause why not?
Why not?
I was a kid. Yeah, go.
Oh my
She's
god.
like, go. Okay, dude. One time, I just had moved into my house, so I was like 7 years old, and I didn't know how to ride a bike. Don't come for me, but I was like I don't want to say if I was 7. I think I was like 8, to be honest. I didn't know how to ride a bike. So for Christmas, I had got a new brand new bike because I just learned how to ride one. So I was outside riding my bike, and this Chihuahua out of nowhere just starts running down the street and was like barking. I was like, oh my god, dude! I was so scared of like dogs. Like I did not care what kind of dogs it was. So I remember, dude, I was riding my bike so fast that the Chihuahua was still chasing me, and I remember like I couldn't go across the street or like around the street, and so like, dude. Like, I literally got so scared because the Chihuahua, like, I was riding and it was, like, right there next to me, dude. And I thought it was going to, like, bite my ankles. So I was, like, going like this and I ran into a car and I flipped over. And the Chihuahua, dude, got on top of me, dude. And I was so scared.
I could just imagine a little Chihuahua
like,
just,
shit.
like,
and then, like,
chasing
the owner or whatever comes and she's, like, running and shit like that. And she's like, I'm so sorry. And I'm over there crying. Dude, like the Chihuahua scared me. Like I literally hit a car and flipped over. And I was like, oh my god. Dude, like I was so scared.
That shit's
I got run over
embarrassing.
by a freaking bike. Like a freaking go-kart. Not go-kart. A freaking Jeep.
Oh my gosh, I remember. Okay, so like my dad, he works at a recycling like company, and like they recycle like scooters and stuff like that. So he brought me home like an electrical scooter. This is like the day when I stopped like using scooters. So I was just playing with it, like I was like riding it, and it couldn't stop. So I ran into a wall, and like the guy that I liked was right there.
Oh
And
my,
it kept
I
like
hate
it kept like running. I was like about 12 or 13, and
So it wasn't that long
no,
ago.
it wasn't that long ago. And like ever since that day, I don't like electrical scooters. Like,
Dude, I love electricals.
I literally
I
ran
fucking
into
hate
the
those.
wall.
No.
Really? You don't like them? Dude, I love
Like,
them.
I cried. I left the scooter there and left.
Dude, I embarrassed myself so many times in front of guys that I like. I'm like, but I mean, like,
Wait,
that's how I
don't
am.
you ever hate like when you like someone in the school and then you're walking and like you're trying to act all cute, but
You
in
know, like-
reality you look
Like,
retarded
bitch,
walking?
dude, or like, yeah, or like you ever feel
On
like you're
Tuesday,
walking
I
dumb and
almost
shit?
shit holding groceries.
Oh, no, this one time I was holding a grocery and I fell in a shit in the milk. I had the milk in my hand. It went all over the place and it went on me. So and it was hot that day. So I smelled. And I was like, I had to sit in the car. I had to sit
It's
in the
like
car.
you stink.
I don't know why. It's just like when I get like no,
Wait, what time is it?
it's 8:15.
Oh my god.
If you guys didn't like my story, I'm sorry. I'm not that interesting.
If you like my
But they
story,
are.
I'm just kidding. If you don't like my story, I do not care. No, I was like,
I know my story was boring, but
my story was
Was my
good.
story boring?
no,
I feel like
the
it
Barbie
was.
one was fucking funny. You were violent when you were little. I could just
Yeah,
imagine you like,
remember
bitch,
when I was
give
like
me that.
little too.
Dude.
My sister.
I don't even think
hopefully
my
dad
stories
did
were
it.
interesting, but you know, why not?
What's it
Why
called?
not?
I remember like my mom, she had me like on a, she was holding me and we were in a furniture store. There's this Asian lady. I used to smack everyone. I smacked her in the chest super hard and it was so quiet in there. I was barely like a newborn, but I was really fat. So
That was really fat.
I was really, I was the biggest one out of like my siblings and yet I'm so small.
Oh my god.
But yeah, and then once I like hit her, I made like a mark. And you wanna know what she said? She's like, "You're it."
Oh my god.
She's fucking dumb. I can't with Chinese people.
Dude, one time I was just like messing around, and you know, like when you smack someone's neck, dude, I made like a big ass mark on her neck, dude. And I was like, oh shit, like I didn't even mean to hit you that hard. So I was like,
Story time with us, you know.
wait. Before we close it, we gotta end with something interesting. So,
I stole an outfit from Macy's with my sister.
okay, what's one thing? Okay.
Wait, what if they see it and I get caught?
You won't. I'm not that famous. I'm just kidding.
Okay, what's one thing you would tell your ex? What's one thing that you never told your ex?
Oh, okay. That he had a lot of acne. I think you know who I'm talking about.
Yes, he was small. Okay.
Like,
Go ahead. What's
like,
one thing that you
people
never?
are gonna say, then why'd you date him? I mean, he was cute at the time. Like,
He was.
He was.
Has
But, he just had a lot of acne and like, no.
And he's a cheater, so.
This one's kind of inappropriate.
Okay, go ahead. What's one thing that you never forget?
He had a tiny weenie,
Yeah, a really tiny one.
like,
So you would have
it's like the size of my
God.
pinky.
So
Like,
you would have respected.
Oh my god.
wait, what?
No, hold on. Okay, now your turn.
What's one thing I never told my ex? Oh my god, that how every time he always lied for no reason, and he had a small.
You know.
So why was I with him? I don't know. That's why he's my ex.
Bro, that's so true. Like, I had to lie to him and say it was big. I feel so good.
You guys are something else. I'm just a good girl here.
I was all like, what is that? I was like, I don't know.
I was like,
I was born to flex. Diamonds on my neck. I like boarding jets. I like morning sex.